What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Ottawa Senators, and we're picking up where we left off here. Actually, didn't even complete that last month of simming, but we were on like a 5-game losing streak, so yeah, I was more concerned about trying to figure out a way to get that sorted. So I looked around on trade lists for centers, and there's not a whole lot available, to say the least. There isn't. Especially in the way of centers, and I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, I'm trying to maybe find someone we can play for a few years, but no one's really on the block. I'll show you what I mean. There's just not much there in the way of someone who can help carry that second line. It's pretty unfortunate, actually. Like, Raquel is maybe the closest thing to that, but I'm not taking on a 7-year contract. Henrique, no, I don't really want another two-way forward. We have that. Sam Steele, maybe. But top 6 potential, he's not going to get much better. We need someone maybe a bit more experienced, like in their prime. Galchenyuk, you know, it's a possibility. He's actually on the block. 4 years is a bit longer than I'd like, but I could check him out. Like, I can get him scouted. Like, maybe he's... Obviously, that value is not going to be that high. Maybe he would be good for us. You know what? I'm actually send out a scout to check out Galchenyuk. I'll try to remember to do that. But that's kind of really the only maybe here. Middlestat, and they're not going to want to give up. No reason for them to. Backlund, no, it doesn't work. No one here. I mean, there's Duchesne. Oh, he has 1 year left. You know what? Duchesne might not be bad. He's slightly cursed, but... he might not be bad. He's got 12 points in 19 games on likely the second line. Yeah, I was mostly looking for blocks when I came across Duchesne. Okay, so maybe there is Duchesne. But I think I want to get Galchenyuk scouted as well. 1 year. Okay. Oh. What the hell? He's got a 5-year extension for like 4 mil. That's a really good bargain, but that takes him until he's 36. It's tradable. That's the good news, is that's very tradable. Ugh, kind of sucks, but that is tradable. I hate guys with extensions, though. Wish you didn't have it. Strome might also work, but the fact that they don't want to give him up, and they're kind of need him at center by the looks of it. And he's only got 7 points in 19 games played. I'm not a huge fan of that. Obviously not Tierney, not good enough. We need someone in that like 86, 87 range. Maybe even a little bit higher. Just someone in that range. But yeah. Really, no one here. It's Trocheck doesn't work. Velarde, that's going to be wrong. Pretty sure he's only top 6, so... it's going to be lower, definitely. Kopitar, maybe, but like, again, two-way forward. I don't know. We'll see. But I was looking for that, like, the perfect kind of, like, playmaker type guy. And there's really just not that here available for around the overall. Now, Duchesne might be... like, if we got Duchesne, having Balcers, Duchesne, and... Norris might be really good. I was thinking about Giroux, but while his overall isn't accurate, that trade value is. That's a lot of trade value for someone who's going to start to immediately decline. I mean, in a couple years, maybe, but, you know, they'd have to extend him. He might drop to free agency, etc., etc. I would extend him for like another 2 years to have him play. But yeah, still a lot of value to give up. We do have a lot of value that we can use, so might be a possibility. But anyway, I'm not gonna make a decision right now. I think I want to get Galchenyuk scouted. Think about Duchesne a bit more and wonder why that trade value is where it is. But yeah, no one else. Don't want William Karlsson. It's a two-way forward. I want to stay away from that. We have plenty of two-way forward type guys. So yeah, that's it. So really either Galchenyuk, who I'll get scouted with my Pacific Scout, Galchenyuk, or Duchesne, Where was Duchesne again? Carolina, that's right. So I'll get, yeah, he's actually, I have him all the way scouted. So, besides with his skills, so. I'm really wondering why his extended for 5 years at less than $4 million. I mean, we can move that contract, but I'm just wondering how the hell did they get him that extension? It's pretty nuts, actually. He's not showing signs of decline yet. Maybe he was low overall. He wasn't happy. I don't know. But I feel like he could be good. I mean, he like a pure playmaker. We could have Norris shooting the puck a lot, and then, you know, Balcers next to him or Lafreniere next to him. Yeah, I'm gonna still get Galchenyuk scouted though, because he's actually on the block and he might actually be right, where we need him to be. So let me just get my scout on that. You scout someone for me. Arizona. I would like to wait. Oh, dude, I can't. Oh, I never scout like actual players that much, so I always forget. I just confirmed, like, I can't just tell. Okay, no, there we go. Fucking. That shows you how much I actually scout pro players and use my pro scouts. Yeah, scout Galchenyuk, please. Complete scout. That shouldn't take too long. Yeah, November 19th. Not long at all. Okay. Get him scouted. And you know what, for the hell of it, let's also just get Duchesne scouted. We can even see his, shit, are they in the Atlantic, I think? That seems like the Canes should be in the Atlantic, but you never know. Those Eastern Conference make... Those Eastern divisions make no sense, let's be honest. Whoa, okay. I was wrong. They were in the Metro? That doesn't make any sense. Jesus Christ. Get your crap together. Seriously, Eastern Conference. Your divisions make 0 sense. There that is. Where are they at? Though. Yeah, let's just get a complete scout on him as well. Because why not? And who else? Anyone? I don't think so. Thinking about Giroux, but that's gonna be too much value. The value is right there. So let's just stick with that for now. And let's try some different line combinations, like what we're kind of going for. I don't know if I want Colin White here on the second line. 6 points in 18 games played. It's better than Brown with 4, but I don't know. No one's good. Like, I don't think Brown's just gonna mysteriously get better. Even with Lafreniere here, but I don't know. We need something to get going here. I know someone actually mentioned that. Maybe I should just try out Abramov in there. Yeah, good work. Let's see. Let's just give that a shot. Let's put Norris in the center. He's got decent face-offs. We're just gonna scratch White for a little bit, and put in Abramov here. Lafreniere, Norris, Abramov. At least we have playmaker, sniper, and two-way forward. So I mean, logically it makes sense. We'll see how it actually does. It's gonna be pretty low overall second line, so I don't think it'll do amazingly by any means. But we could also have Balcers up there to help instead of Abramov. Let's put Abramov on the third line for now. I think Balcers is going to need to be up there. Yeah, just to make him slightly better. I don't think he's been doing incredible. No, he's not been doing incredible either, but we'll see. Sniper, power forward. And I did switch Vyas. What? Hey! What? Did it not? I thought... Did I not save it? Son of a bitch. I tried to switch him to playmaker. Did I do the wrong guy? Maybe I should, no, I did the right. Oh, man. Game just didn't make it go through, apparently. Anisimov. It says playmaker, but it hasn't changed him. Huh. You guys seeing this, right? It says playmaker there. Do I have to advance a day for it to actually take effect, or maybe because I don't have him scout? I don't know. EA gonna EA. Okay, let's just finish off this month here. See if these line changes help at all. It's quite a decent number of games, so I'd like to see the scoring go up. Obviously, let's go. Belleville getting more injured, because why not? We also have oh yeah, we also have Larson we can call up. I was thinking about doing that. Probably actually should. Yeah, I think I should, and send down yeah, let's do that. I was gonna do that because he's listed as he's listed as depth. What? Do we have an injury, I guess? That it just kind of informed me of? Apparently we do. Okay. I don't know how long he's in. Brandstrom's injured. Okay. Just kind of popped up on me right there. I didn't get a notification. But apparently he's injured. Can I go to roster moves? Thank you. Very interesting. Some weird stuff's happening here. Anyway, we're going to send down Peterstrom and call up Larson. He might have to go through waivers, but no one's going to claim that contract if we send him back down. Talking about Larson. I don't know if we will send him back down. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pedersen, but Pederstrom, whatever your name is. Okay, now we want Larson in there. We might actually put him up on an upper penalty kill line. Let's see, just to help him out with the old morale. Yeah, let's do that. I know our penalty kill's been really good, but Larson isn't bad whatsoever, and plus he's gonna be playing with Shabbat. It makes things more even with the defensive pairings. Yeah, we do have Abramov on the penalty kill, which is probably not ideal, especially in the center role. Definitely not ideal. We got to switch that. Just put Norris in there or something. Yeah, he should be okay for now. Problem is, Colin White was like doing really well. At least we can see if we trade Colin White how our penalty kill is gonna do. All right, so I think we're good now. Yeah, we're solid. We're gravy. Sucks losing whatever the hell his name is. Brandstrom. That's how it goes, I guess. Alright, Pedersen will just filter right into the top pairing. Extra attacker single and Formanton, I guess. Who knows? Yeah, just put the best guys in there. One on each line. Ooh, Hollett's only a 74. At least he's... Oh my god, he's actually doing really good. And again, was doing really good. That's good. Both goalies are doing very well. Anyway, let's continue here. See how this stuff actually goes. We got... Yeah, okay, now it tells me. Yeah, I have to click on that and then exit because I already did everything. Whew. Can't score. 2 games in a row, or we've lost 7 in a row. We've lost 8 in a row. We can't score. I don't know where that came from. Like, we were scoring, and then we're not scoring. It's just weird. I don't fully understand what happened. And Brandstrom's still not back. He is back, actually. Okay, so Jealous gets scratched. Brandstrom goes in his place. And then, you know what, let's do a little switch here. Let's get Larson up there. Larson gets scratched. Jealous goes in his place. And then Larson goes in here. There we go. Yeah, this isn't working. Nothing's working. Abramov's only 79 overall. That shit ain't gonna work. He's got 1 point. He's got a goal, and it's just nothing's gonna like. I don't know. I don't know why it's not, why nothing's working. I really don't. You could... It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But pretty clearly, Abramov is... I don't know. Not a guy who needs to be in there. You got a point, but... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it here. Just keep trying combinations, I guess. I really don't know. I could go back to this like that. It wasn't working though. I just don't. I don't know why we're not able to score now. We were scoring and then it just stopped. Everything just stopped. I can't tell you why. I really can't. It just completely stopped. We've had 1 goal per game in the last how long? I just don't really get it. I wish I could tell you why, but I can't. I don't know. We lost that game too. Brandstrom's at least fully healed. We've lost, I don't know, 8, 9 in a row now. Too many. Too many we've lost in a row. We finally win a game, but we're already below 500. We're already going to be out of a playoff spot, so... That's a really... It's just a huge turnaround, and I don't know where it came from. Like, we seem to be doing pretty good. And then, all of a sudden, it just happened. And I don't know why. I just don't get it. I don't know why. We can call it Zingle. Maybe that would help. Then someone's got to sit. Who sits? Who does what? Okay, at least first line scoring, it looks like. But our locker room chemistry is starting to dip, and this is what we don't need. We should have those guys scouted, though, as to November whatever. So at least we could have that. Let's see. Galchenyuk's on the block. Where's his value at? Where's everything at? That's pretty friggin' high. Yeah, that's exactly what the guy is. 88 overall, 28. 8 years, 4 more years. I want to get him up, though. He's producing well. And a playmaker would kind of fit in perfectly with that line, so he's really good in that sense. But that's a lot of value. Yes, he's on the block. There's a lot of value, though. Carolina. There's Duchesne. Much more affordable value. Yes, he's extended. But it's a ridiculously good contract. You never know, man. This guy might just turn out to be really good for us. I think Duchene's just a much better option. I know he's not on the block, but we have to give up way, way, way less to grab him. And he won't suffer, shouldn't suffer any morale. He is listed as first line, which is odd. All right, well, let's kind of weigh the options here. Galchenyuk, 4 years at a relatively affordable rate. We could put him on that top power play. Like, even if it's on the point. Pretty sure Logan Brown ain't doing jack squat this year. He's still got 5 points. What the fuck? This literally makes no sense. It doesn't. You can't tell me that this makes sense. He's had 2 50-point seasons. And then, boom. I just don't get this game sometimes. It's just weird. Tanev's injured. That sucks. But I might even trade White and Brown. But I think I want to hold on to Brown. I think he's got, even if he just plays third line. Only bad thing is White's doing really, really good for our penalty kill. But is he doing much else good? Could Logan Brown do the same kind of good, you know? That's what you got to think, maybe. And unfortunately, these guys don't want anyone I'm trying to give up. They want picks. A little worried about giving him my pick right now in case it doesn't work out. They want a starting goaltender. That's, yeah, we can give that up. Let's put that in there. That's easy to give up. Yeah, they'd be under the cap. Okay, so we actually will have to send him back cap even though they don't want any. Might be a bit difficult. I don't know if we'll be able to get him back up to the, could give him to Zingle, but there's zero chance they take that trade, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they take that trade. Would that be cap? Okay, at least that's league approved, so they won't be like under the cap anymore. But yeah, other than that, we need to find someone that they want here. I don't really want to give an elite defenseman. Pretty sure this guy's the righty that we need. Oh, he's a lefty. Two-way defender, lefty. I actually could give him up. 1958 overall. We have Odell. We have Tyrell, who's a lefty. We have Shabbat, who's a lefty. We have Brandstrom, who's a lefty. Yes, I can give this guy up, I think. In which case, I can hold on to the starter. For, too close. I think we're going to need that starter value in there. Yep. All right, just put him in there. Doesn't matter. Put him in. That should be enough to grab him. Blocks matching. I can get a bit extra for this, so let's do this. I think this will be a nice trade. We don't necessarily need Callahan. We have enough good left-handed defensive prospects. So he's expendable. What we do need is, yes, a guy like Galchenyuk. Because we don't really have a good second-line center. And that might be what's slowing us down, especially on that second line. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Brown could be that, but he's not. Norris, he's at least a good shooter, but he can't lead a line by himself. Not at 84 overall. He needs someone to help him. He's only got 9 points in 25 games played. It's not amazing, but I feel like if he gets, like, someone to pass him the puck, if we had that really strong guy next to him, like Norris, and then also with, like, Balsers, sniper, playmaker, two-way forward, I feel like that could really, really do something. And that's why I'm aiming for this. It isn't Duchesne. He's not going to have that extremely team-friendly extension, but we don't really have major extensions to pay up. Worrell's going to be a big one, but not that big. Not his first one, I don't think. You know, Norris is going to want to pay increase. Yeah, we're going to have some, but none that are going to be like earth-shattering. None of them. And we have two goalies being paid $5 million each. Pretty sure Tanev is being overpaid right now. We could probably get him to a much cheaper extension, unless I extended him already. No, he's got 2 more. Yeah, I did extend him. My bad. Larson's being overpaid. We got Dzingel still being overpaid. Like, we're gonna have the cash. It's not really a worry. So we're still in great shape. So this is honestly a really good trade to make for 4 years, I think. And you know, you could play on that second line. I think I'll keep the first line how it is. I'm not going to change that. I think it's really working. But Galchenyuk on the second line is really going to help. Okay. I don't know why they're wanting to give this guy up, but they are. So I'm not going to ask too many questions. I don't think we have any other... No, we only have 7 picks for this year. So, okay. What do we grab? I think we'll grab some picks, honestly. That's probably the best... additional return here. Unfortunately, I was hoping they'd want to give it their first, and it might be low enough value to go through. It's actually still really close. I might be able to snag that first. Late first could turn into a low elite. Worth, or maybe a medium elite if you get lucky. I think that's too much value, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Too far off. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, get the first out of there. We can easily grab. They don't have a third. Son of a bitch. Give me 2 seconds then. Second from this year, second from next year. We should be able to grab that, maybe. No, never mind. Okay, just 1 second. Just give me something. That looks really even. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Alex Galchenyuk is now on our team. We don't have to edit your rosters. Don't listen to it. It's lying. All right, so Batherson down. Brown down. Galchenyuk in. Now it's going to put him on the penalty kill. We're not going to want that. We're going to put Logan Brown in there, see how he's going to do on the PK. Hopefully, well. Because we're going to need him to. But here we go. Extra. This is where it gets tricky. I'll go with Worrell Marner now. Because we know Tkachuk will shoot a bit more. I was going with shooter-passer for each of these. So now I've got Galchenyuk, Tkachuk. That's hard to say. And Brown and Balcers, I guess. No, let's go Norris and Balcers. Yeah, fuck Logan Brown. He's got to prove himself if he wants to get back there. 3-on-3, same sort of story here. There we go. And that's what we're gonna roll with. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be lit. Alright, now for this. Logan Brown's gonna come off the point, and I think I'll just put Galchenyuk in there. However, maybe Tkachuk would be better on the point. He's only got 2 points on the power play. He's not doing incredible. Power forward on the point makes a bit more sense. Yeah, he's really not doing that good this year. It's Brady Tkachuk. Look at the point. 14 points in 25 games played. Very slow. But Marner and Worrell are killing it. You know, he was almost point a game. Yeah, Marner's almost point a game. Marner and Worrell are doing well, so whatever. I think we'll go with something like this. It's gonna look good. I think so. I think that'll work. And then second power play unit. Batherson does have 2 points. It's not a whole lot, though. 4 points. I mean, it seems like they're doing okay. No shooter on this, 6 points. Man. Yeah, I'm not going to change it then. They seem to be doing well enough, so don't touch it. All right, and yeah, I'm just going to leave kind of Lafreniere on the third line because, well, he's just not good enough, I don't think. For the second line, I could try him at some point, or try him now. Let's try the player type combination first. Let's see if we improve from there. We can always throw Lafreniere in there. We do need to get him a nice production season though, for real. So, you know what? I'll try it first. I'm worried about the record. No, I'm not going to try it first, because if it sucks and the record doesn't improve, we want to try to make the playoffs. That's the #1 goal. Keep up. So, I'll stop it if it's not doing good. I'm gonna attempt to go the full month, though. Yeah. No one's RFA. Finally. Our 75 overall elite's back. Nikita Kozlov. Pretty sure he was here. Yeah, 75. Do I want him above, though? Sturts is no one. He's still listed as other forward, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, he can play third line. Should be okay, but maybe I want him to produce more, eh? That guy's really good. That guy's decent. Yeah, they're all decent offensively. And I believe Kozlov has got that slack in offensive awareness, so, yeah. All right. Let's see what happens here, Ottawa. There we go. We won that game. Nice production. Tanev's back. That's good for us. All right, now we got to do some tricky... Or maybe we don't. Yes, we do. Because, okay, so we got to do Larson out and then... Larson back in. And that should get him exactly where he was. I did a lot of changing, so let's make sure... Yep, power play looks good. Perfect. And perfect. All looks good. Okay. Solid. Well, let's continue here. Let's see if we can string together some wins. We need to. We got 2 wins right there. Looking solid. We need more. Wow. Avalanche are good. They've only have 7 losses and only 4 in regulation. Watch this guy be a righty. No! There's been no righty defenseman. There's one. They've all been in the late rounds, but we got one a late rounder scouted. Might want to just pick him up. Insurance policy for that right-handed side, which we've been severely lacking. I think we only have we have a low elite and immediately. Now, someone mentioned that this Winterberg guy was actually someone who I passed on last year. Was he? He's only 18. You might be right, but 18. I mean, I'll see if he changes to 19 this year. Because if he was 17 last year, that would make some sense. I'm not too sure. Because I don't know why he would go down in Central Scouting. Interesting. We'll see. All right, we lose that game, but we got a point out of it. And then we lost another. We got a point out of it, but we're over 500. We want to kind of make our way up. We're scoring much more, though. But now our goaltending's kind of, you know, slipped a bit, but... No! Not Galchenyuk. Another one of my prospects, I'm pretty sure. All right, Boschman, get in there. Right? Pretty sure. Top 6, not incredible, but, you know, still a prospect. All right. Please tell me these guys are doing better, kinda. Yeah, Norris has got a couple more assists and a goal, another goal. It's been a small sample size, so can't judge yet. I still might put Lafreniere up there. Damn it, we lost that game in reg. 3 losses in a row now. 2 in overtime, but still, it's 3 losses in a row. We're scoring, but we can't keep the puck out of the net. 4 losses in a row. We need to win. Oh my God! Ottawa! For fuck's sake! You guys are killing me here. We have the tools. We literally have the tools to succeed. Y'all need to just get your shit together. You can't tell me that this team does not have the tools to succeed. Look at this fucking roster. Grr. So good. So fucking good. Get up here, Lafreniere. Get the fuck up here. I don't care. We're doing it. We're doing it. 2 guys to feed Norris. Score some goddamn goals. Galchenyuk produces hybrid. That's good. Only 26 points. That's a little scary now. He's dropping. Kachuk's up to 19. And you're up to 30. Mitchell Marner still killing it. Come on now. Galchenyuk's back. Getting salty here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. I was like, wait a sec. I thought I was on, yeah. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell you my thought process. When I clicked the trigger, I'm like, my brain just told me I'm switching to AHL, and I wasn't on AHL. I was on NHL, and then I was wondering why there's a 69 on my 4th line. Well, it's because I was on AHL, and my brain was thinking. Anyway, multiple players on Belleville are eligible to be dressed, so that means DeMello's back and Falk is also back. Yay! Well, who was it? Percy. Get in there, son. How you doing, Svitov? You're -6. Rough. Oh well. Get good. Alright, come on now. String together some dubs. Oh, phew. Worrell, minor injury. Toughed it out because he's a beast. Brandstrom, you pussy! Stop getting injured. Seriously, bud. Why are you so bad? Jost goes in, but not on the power play, obviously. Oh, he's not. That's right. I took Brandstrom off the fucking power play. I remember. All right. Come on now. If you lose to Vegas, thank God. I was going to say, if you guys lose to Vegas, don't you dare. No. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Now defense. Now we're starting to score, and then defense is going to be an issue. That's just how it goes. You fix one thing, the other thing gets, everything else gets fucked. That's how it goes here. Has Lafreniere been much help on this line? I don't know. It kind of looks like he's producing better. Better than Balcers. I mean, yeah, he's got more points than Balcers overall, and Balcers has more second line time, so I guess I'll just keep Lafreniere there. 29 points is not too bad. Norris. I mean, he might be scoring less goals, but at least he's got the awareness to be able to do other things, so that's the good news. I mean, you look at this line, look at this lineup. We are a playoff team. Do not tell me otherwise. This is a playoff team. Subban's dropped a bit. Oh, Mrazek's drops horribly. Why? Why is it always the frickin'... Why is it always one? Just do, both of you do good. Come on, you're both decent. Damn it. It's always something. It's always something with this team. As I was saying, this is a good team. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. Besides that fourth line, maybe. Did we win that game? Yes, we did. 4-1 win. Good. We needed that. All right, 18, 6, and 5. Let's slow it down. We got to take a look at the stats. Has our goals for improved? Marner's almost point a game. That's nice. But we need to get in the playoffs. We're hanging on to a wild card spot. Skin of our teeth, most likely. 41 points. Yeah, skin of our teeth by 1 point. But the good news is we are very close to 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. We're right there. Our goals for has gone up. On the flip side, though, goals against has also gone up. Power plays dropped a bit. That's a bit unfortunate. Penalty kills still hanging around, so that's good. Got one shorty. Home record, not amazing. We're terrible on home ice. We hate our fans. Let's see here. Mitch Marner leading the way. 38 points. Worrell's already on a... Wow. He's on pace for 40. He's got a 20-goal season. 33 points. Galchenyuk, 29 points. Brady Tkachuk, 28. Lafreniere now is 16. Then there's Norris with 15. I mean, there's just too big of a gap right now. We need more secondary scoring, which was kind of our problem. Way more secondary scoring. So we gotta hope that improves. Fourth line is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Anisimov not getting a whole lot either, even after switching him to playmaker, but what was I gonna really do? Alright, Shabbat, 29 points. Brancham and Tyrell both with 12. Odell with 7. And goalies, a lot to be desired. But we are improving our goals for. We need to keep improving that. And we've had some injuries to our defensive core, yes, but you'd think it'd be better there with Larson back in. Especially on the penalty kill. Penalty kill's been about where it was, so you can't really say that the penalty kill's getting worse in any way. It's bad. Bad for OCD. Alright, come on now. We need to keep winning. We just need to go good. Injury to Mrazek. That's what we needed. Well, he was the worst. He was the worst one at least, so there's that. I guess I'll call up Paulette. He doesn't have to clear waivers, getting in a few extra starts. But not exactly what we wanted right now. I'd rather just keep them rotating instead of Subban probably getting more starts than he's accustomed to. His stats might start slipping in this, or he might, he might prove himself. Who the fuck knows? All right. I like our defensive core, honestly. We don't have like standout guys besides Shabbat, but it's very well spread out. At the very least, it's in the right. Yeah, okay, good, we're right. All right, come on, guys. We need to keep stringing together wins. It's a big one. Big win right there. Every 2 points is extremely important right now. Kozlov injured yet again? Or is that a new one? No, that's Kozlov. He's injured again. Come on, Kozlov, you little bitch. Toughen up. You pinko visor kid. Alright, come on now. Beat him. No excuses. There you go. No excuses, boys. Come on now. Beat those other Frenchies. Mrazek's back. Hooray. Ah! Right before... Oh, Colette did play. He just let in some goals. Bye-bye. Back in there, Mrazek. Hollett. You go back down, sir. Thank you for your service. Thank you for sitting on the bench and then playing one game where you didn't do too good. That's okay. Alright, I gotta remember to put him back in. Sometimes I forget with goalies, I don't know why. But we're remembering now. Hollett back in. Yeah, Ginla's not doing too bad. For a first-year guy. Ah, tough loss right there. Lost to a losing team. And we lose again. Come on now, guys. We get a point, but we need wins. We need wins. We need to string them together. There you go. 2 in a row. Now build off that. Let's go 5. Let's go 5 before the All-Star break. Thank you, Kozlov. I'm really glad you're stopping my sim with your injury shenanigans over and over. Glad you're growing. You're now 76. It's good for you. Is that awareness going up? Yes, it is. Good boy. Good boy, Kozlov. All right, come on now. All right, another win. That's 3 in a row. Keep them coming. San Jose's not a good team. You got to capitalize. Keep them coming. Oilers, better team. Good test. Good test for us. I guess I'll check. I didn't want to break up the flow we had, but got to do my job as a GM at the same time. Not a whole lot different by the looks of it. Any more low elites guaranteed? Nope. Another close. And to be honest, not a whole lot going on here. Let's get a few of these guys prioritized in the scouting at least. Because yeah, they're spread out relatively well in where they're projected to be drafted. Not so much these 3 guys, but the first few were actually really well spread out. So let's get you, and then also get this guy projected to go. Oh, I already did. This guy, yeah. I know it's another lefty defenseman, but it's it's the elite. You got to scout him. Anyway, let's do that for now. All right, DeMello, you want DeMello? You're actually willing to give me a decent chunk for DeMello, and I do have plenty of defensemen in the NHL, AHL. A third is pretty good for DeMello. We don't need him. We're not going to need him. You know what? We might have some major injury. I mean, we do have the other guy to call up. I'm thinking in terms of injuries if we make it to the playoffs. Like, if we have extra injury to our defensive core, we could call up Petterstrom, and he did well. We also have... Who else do we have? We also have Jaros. We could... No, Jaros is already up. Sorry. Petterstrom. We got Lacroix we can call up. We got Wolonin. It does kind of hurt our team, though. Our AHL. And I still would like to help those guys win. So you know what? No. I can get a third with plenty of other stuff that I'm never going to use. But in this case, no. I can still kind of use DeMello. I didn't see what happened with Edmonton. But it looks like we won. I don't know. Let me just stop the sim because it's stupid. No, we lost. But we got 4 goals for, but we lost. Damn it. I want to see 5 wins right there before the All-Star break, you bitches. Get out of here. Don't need Hayes. I got Logan Brown. Granted, he's not amazing. Come on, 2 wins. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have simmed that far. No. Okay, at least we won that game. All right. 25, 19, and 6. 25, 19, and 6. Better. We're doing better. Where are we? Now 3rd in the division, tied for 3rd with Tampa, but 1 point below 2nd in Buffalo. So we can still get up there. Locker room chemistry's, been holding around the mid-high 60s. It's not optimal, but it's better than 30 something, 40 something that we were at. Goals for did it go up? Yeah, I think it was at 2.5-ish last time. It went up a bit more. Goals against those still bad. Power play is actually dropping. Ooh, penalty kill dropped a huge amount. Yikes. Not good. Might have to do with our fucking goaltending, though. Maybe a little bit. Worrell, not quite on pace for 50 anymore, or 40 anymore. He kind of is still. But Marner's doing well, Worrell. Shabbat's now up there above other people. Kachuk with 35 points, Galchenyuk with 34. Balsers with 22, Lafreniere with 21. It's just not going well for that second line still. Like, we got Norris, who needs to shoot more. I mean, he's shooting... he needs to score more. Sorry, he's shooting a lot, not scoring a lot. And Lafreniere... not really helping. Galchenyuk's gonna need some more help. Ugh. Shabbat's, I like Shabbat's point totals, but he's not on pace like he was last year. Subban's maintaining this these stats, which is good. Mrazek, on the other hand, maintaining shit stats, and that's not good. Especially with how much he's playing. Looks like he's getting yanked a lot. That's not good. Man, it's supposed to be a really solid goalie duo, and instead it's not. We really gotta get these, I'm just surprised Norris isn't getting as much as I think he should be. It's a bit interesting. Like, I know his shot's not incredible, but I think he could score a bit more. Oh well. Well, we're approaching the deadline, and that's time to make some any more moves. So let's get up to there. Hopefully we don't play too poorly here as we get up there, because we don't want that. We don't want or need that. We need to win. Beat Nashville. Send their playoff dreams onto the brink. Oh my god. Come on, guys. We need wins. We're way better than this. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, I love Paquette. I always like picking up Paquette. Do I want Paquette this time? Takes a lot of penalties. Man, probably not. I think we're good. Come on, guys. Turn it around. Win this next game. Just stop with the bullcrap. Thank you. We need goals, and we need to keep the puck out of the net. It's balance. Oof. There, we got it in that one, but didn't score. We kept the puck out of the net, didn't score until the friggin' shootout. What a goaltender duo that was. That was a huge loss right there. That was another huge loss, but the Tampa loss was especially huge because we're right neck and neck with them in the playoffs. And 3 games, we have only scored 1 goal in regulation. Fuck me, man. Ottawa, consistency is what we need. We need consistency. You lose this game, I'm stopping. You're not scoring enough, though. Plain and simple, not scoring enough. Okay, we scored a lot in that game. I was just prepared to stop it in case we sucked. But we scored a lot. But that's 1 game out of how many? We need to basically win out till the trade deadline. I need you guys to win until the trade deadline right here. We got to give ourselves a bit of a cushion. We have to give ourselves a bit of a cushion right here. Come on now. Toronto, it's a test. Jesus Christ, we failed it miserably. We answer back at least with a nice 6-1 victory. But man, we got raffle stomped by Toronto. I can't see the Islanders' record, but we got shut out by them. Just not good enough yet. 31, 24, and 6. We look good on paper, but we're just not good enough. And we're in 4th. We're dropping. We don't have a wild cards. Look, we need that 3rd place now. We do not have a wild card. We are out of the playoff race. We have to get 3rd. That's what I'm talking about. We just need something. Maybe it's a Duchesne curse. But I don't think the second line's getting it done. I don't think Lafreniere is fucking doing it much. Oh my god, actually. Wait. What was he at before? Like, actually, he did get quite a lot in that stretch, I believe. Did he not? Oh, good. Now it's our first line not doing much, eh? 54, yeah. Well, they dropped down a bit. It was a full month, but what was he at? Like 21 points? No, he's at 30? That wasn't bad. But where I mean, somewhere something's like just not going right. Felt like it was going to be that second line because it just seemed like, I mean, we did have like some 6-goal games in there. We're just not be able to consistently put that out. I mean, we do that and then we turn around and get shut out. Or the game before that, you know, we only get 2 goals, we get blown out. Then we had those 3 games where we literally had 1 goal in regulation in 3 games. Like, just not able to get that consistency yet. We're not able to get that nice roster that we need. It just feels like we're constantly battling ourselves. And right now we're 3 points out of the playoffs. We're not going to be able to catch up to those wild cards. We are 3 points out of the playoffs. We have to get into the... We got to get in. And we basically have to get in our division. So what's the answer? So what we gotta wonder. This is not looking as good anymore. I might trade Abramov here. He's gonna have some value on him. He's not good enough for offensive depth anymore. I gotta trade him. Pick up a depth forward and maybe a little bit of something else. Okay, let's take a step back here. Go to stats. Take a big old overview. I would really wish our goals against wasn't as bad as... Actually, our goals for has dropped. Yeah, it has actually dropped. Even after all that, power plays dropped as well. It's below 20%. Penalty kills dropped. Alright. Worrell not going to get 40. He'll be a 30-goal scorer. I mean, he's got 21 games to get 13 goals. It's possible. But the pace, no. I don't think it's happening. Kachuk's a 40-point guy. He'll be 50 at least. But yeah, first line dropped off a pretty big chunk. Maybe we could put Galchenyuk on the point. Put Kachuk back where he wants to be. He shoots more than Galchenyuk. Maybe. Norris is going to be a 20-goal scorer, but not much else. Lafreniere, 30 points. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had like 21 or 22 last we checked. It's not a huge amount. And we're at 61 games played. This guy's going to be lucky if he's a 40-point guy. We need him to grow, so keeping him there might be beneficial. We're not going to go all in for a cup, but I want to make the playoffs. And I don't know that we do that right now with this current roster. I really don't. I don't know that we were that team. Maybe we are. Likely not. Not feeling it. A lot of our defensemen are minuses. The only pluses are Tanev and Shabbat. Everyone else is a minus. That's also not good. Goaltenders. Subban keeps getting better and better. Mrazek keeps getting worse and worse. I might just switch to manual rotations and sit Mrazek's ass on the bench. Because look at this bullcrap. Look at Subban playing his ass off. I'm gonna do that. That might actually solve the problem. Honestly, I wish I would have tried that last month. But we might also want some kind of rental. Like I said, at least for depth. We do have Dzingel, but I don't want to use him as pure depth. I can call him up and like put him fourth line and have him do penalty kill, but would he be happy there? I don't know. Do that. Use VC as depth. Or send VC down. But penalty kill, like what brought that line down? Is it Logan Brown? Maybe. What brought it down? It shouldn't be Logan Brown. Let's be real. It shouldn't, but it might be because Logan Brown's just absolute garbage apparently this year. Like, look at his defensive stats. He should be an incredible penalty killer. Good, decent enough face-offs, you know, to get possession. Looks like he should be a good penalty killer. Maybe it's Larson. I don't think so, though. But who knows? I don't know. It's a balancing act this year. Trying to keep people happy. While also trying to make the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think like where's I mean second line maybe. Bonafide second liner. But then we got to think like who shifts down, who shifts out. We could shift down Anisimov, move down Norris as well, but like Norris is the big shooter. He's at least going to be a goal scorer type. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I know we have visible holes, but we are filling those holes for guys who need to grow. And that's where we're kind of stuck. I think we should get better depth, yes, but what else? Maybe a defenseman. I'm going to keep Mrazek just in case we have an injury to Subban, but I'm going to play Mrazek a whole hell of a lot less in this last go. That should help a lot. So maybe that's all we need. A bit of extra depth, a bit better depth, and maybe 2 depth forwards. But we do have Dzingel. who could also call up. As well as this Kulikov guy, or this guy, we need to be really good. I don't know if he'll be very, very good, but he should at least be hopefully second line good. And does he take a lot of shots? Not exactly. It's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, he's got power play time and everything. Not a huge shot taker. Which is a pity because look at that fucking shot. Holy hell. Whew. That's a hell of a shot. Oh, your offensive awareness is back down. Good, good, good. It was fucking morale or something. You piece of shit, Kozlov. I have a lot of Russians here, and I don't like many of them. They're all weird and built weird. Like Vashislav and Ishimov. Anyway, yeah, so like maybe we can move Abramov. Get like a couple depth forwards in return for him, maybe a pick. Because he should have some decent value. Even at age 24, he's going to have enough value to get 2 depth guys. For sure. And we don't really need him. I mean, what I could do is call up Dzingel. But then, like I said, someone on my team's got to sit. VC, Hyman. One of those guys got to sit if I just call up Dzingel and send down Abramov. Is it worth it? Might be. I mean, he's got good offense combined with good defense, which is a very good tool to have. Could be good on the 4th line and on the penalty kill. Probably maybe even in place of well, yeah, VC would sit. Then we'd still need, I think, one more depth guy. I feel like. But Dzingel is a guy who can move up and down the lineup. But yeah, maybe another depth forward. Or maybe not. Maybe we won't need anything at that point. Maybe we could do this all internally. But I'm sure you guys have got some trade ideas. I've rambled on for long enough, so let me hear about those trade ideas for sure. And before we sign off here, we're going to check out the progress reports. And yeah, I definitely think I'm going to turn off goalie rotations and go to manual and get Subban a lot more games played because he's actually doing good. All right, Mrazek. He's going to lose all that stat growth. Good thing we only got him for a year. Logan Brown, he's got stat pluses. He'll probably lose that. Hyman's got minuses. VC also minuses. Balsers? Yeah, he's got statistical pluses. I don't know. He probably won't sustain that after this year. Please be natural. Thank you. At least Lafreniere is still growing. He's still growing. He's still getting there. Brandstrom, he's pretty much done. This guy's looking more and more like trade bait. Because, well, we got Tyrell. And he should grow a lot more. Alright, Jude Griffin. Ooh, yeah. Looking good. Not the greatest of shots, but you know what? You're okay. Thank you. Yes, Haviland. I think pretty sure he grew like a weed. Yeah, he grew... not... I guess he was higher overall than I thought. 76 overall, 21. Oh, he's also 21. Okay. Kapusta, another right. We got 2 more right-handed defensemen starting to make their way up. Kapusta grew way more. How's that defense? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Looking solid. I'm really liking Jorge Kapusta. He's looking really good. We got a solid amount of growth here. But let's check out all the elites. Svensson, you're weak. Ginla, you're also weak, but I'm pretty sure goalies are weird and that it won't show all their growth. Wasn't Svensson like in the 40s when we drafted him? I feel like he might have been. When did we... I can't check. Yes, I can. I can... Yeah. Maybe not. In the 3rd round. Probably not. Alright. Latavari. Lefty center. Not good. And... he's just not really good. At least the way he's built. There's some that we could use more from. Twelman in as well. I thought we had a medium elite right-handed defenseman as well, don't we? Apparently not. Huh. I thought we did. Having a little crisis here. I totally thought we had a medium elite right-handed defenseman. Apparently not. I guess they're all low elites. One of them's got to make it though, right? Like, they're all on great pace of growth. So one of them's got to make it. You never know. Yeah, they should. All right, so that pretty much takes care of things. We're 3 points out of a playoff spot. I think we need more scoring, yes. But if we improve that goaltending, a lot of it would take care of itself. And we don't need to improve it. We just need to play... I think we just need to play Subban more. I'm not going to change a thing about the second power play unit, I don't think, because for whatever reason, they do really well. Like, look at their power play production. It's actually better than my top unit, so I'm not going to touch a thing with this second unit. Really not. Leaving everything the way it is. I'm just going to try Galchenyuk on the point. Who has better face-offs, actually? Worrell. Oh, wow. What, really? Oh, yeah, I was thinking of Duchesne when I was thinking of face. Jesus Christ, I should actually put, like, Norris in the middle. Because that guy's face-offs are trash. At least Norris is better. Don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but... I mean, possession-wise it does, but... Will that possession matter that much? 5-on-5? Maybe. I don't know. Does having Galchenyuk over there make a whole lot of sense? Who knows? I guess I'll move it there for now. Just because I don't know. Possession might play a really big factor here. You never know. And yeah, that penalty kill. Should we do any more moves? Like bringing up Zingle. Kind of try to stack things. Scratching VC and then just sending down Abramov. I know I could get some decent stuff back from him. He actually might be waiver eligible as well. If he is, I probably don't want to do that. Is Abramov waiver eligible? Yes, he is, actually. He might get claims. I don't want to give him up for free, so might as well hold on to him. And I don't want to send down VC either. Huh. So maybe I might need to pick someone up in a trade just so when we can sit down there in the AHL, or that doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry too much about my AHL team. Whew, I could always shift guys up. All right, well, that takes care of it. So let me know about trades, line changes, etc., all the stuff like that. We are within striking distance of the playoffs, but we just need that little push. And I think playing Subban more and making some minor moves around our team will help. But if you guys see a trade that I'm not seeing, let me know, and I'll try to do my best to try to make it happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. Watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.